Oh, hello. How are you doing, by the way? I've zoned out, I'm sorry. What? Oh. Morning. It's not morning for you or me, you know that. What is a slender? Going on? Who are you trying to fool? I don't believe. Okay, man, I was so hyped doing this art animation, and I discovered something, and I'm not hyped anymore because I wanted to, before I streamed, I wanted to mention artist link in the description, so I went to check their Twitter, and there was like all caps like "do not repost or use my artwork," and I'm like, no, I already did so much. Why did I not check it? Because I saw this artwork on Pixiv, and I was like, yo, cool. Okay, let me try it. And now I learned that this person is super strict. Doesn't want anyone to even edit or do anything with art. And I'm like, oh, well, I sent a message on Pixiv, which is very low chance that they will see, but I'm gonna give my shot because I already did so much here. But yeah, that's rough, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There was like, and I checked their likes. They liked zero like post comment. Like they didn't like anything. It's like, you know, one of those like Japanese artists that are like, they follow only like the pros or like companies on Twitter. They don't like anything, and all they do is like just post and don't care about comments or anything. And they like don't allow anyone to use their art. Like very strict. It's like, damn. The gacha wasn't really good for me this time, I guess. Should have checked this before. Yeah, they do. They're aggressive a little bit. It feels like they're aggressive because like, kind of get it, but it's like, I get it from like Japanese standard like perspective. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I normally do that because most of the time I'm quiet, so people can't hear me. Okay. What about now? Uh, okay. Okay, so did you hear me talking about the? I don't know. I guess you heard it. I guess you understood what I said. Not weird, but I understood their perspective, but still, yeah, it's. I wish it was better. I wish they were like Koreans, you know, they're like open. But this guy is like acting like his whole like family was robbed, and it's like such a strict, you know. But yeah, let's just hope. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they'll have reasons to do that, but it sucks. What's going on? How are you doing, by the way? Thursday, right? In 4 days. Fine, feeling better. Oh man, I'm gonna cry if they say no, you can't use my art. It's just gonna. Oh no. Oh god. I made 3D model of this Pokeball, and I separated everything. I'm almost close to. No, you're kidding me? It's just, no, I'm not gonna disrespect artists. Their art, you know. I'm going to enter their territory, even though like morally I don't think it's wrong or anything, but I didn't even use picture because I normally when I post about my stream I post like picture, but I didn't because I gave them my Twitter. They see the picture of their art and the link to stream because it was like chances that they will like just skip this post because there was nothing. No, they can't. I'm sure they can't speak Japanese, but they made effort and they translated everything in English to make sure everyone know that it's like all caps. Do not use or edit my. No, they didn't even say. Let me read what it says. Edit, repost, use are forbidden. It's like whoa, bro, whoa. Not just not allowed or like forbidden. Like a thread. Yeah, just hope, I guess. Just hope. That's all I can do actually. Until then, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna finish this anyway. I'm just not gonna post it, I guess. Sucks. Like, yeah, I'm like 90% sure they will say no, and I will have to like talk to them a little bit, but I'm not really looking forward to that. Hello. Oh yeah, me and Nikta. I mean, I think I'm bigger fan. Bro, the literally reason I bought piano. I would never have thought in my life I would like to play. I had a like big actual like grand piano in my house and I played sometimes, but I never thought of doing it, and then I like moved on and I just left that piano back, and I'm like, I discovered that I actually want to learn, and I'm like, well, gotta buy a new one then. Yeah, he is. Yeah, right. I was like, I mean, I didn't know I liked it. No one. I guess no one took care of that to explore what I like. I had to do it myself when I grew up. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. I thought I read this. Oh. I'm going better. You know, sometimes you lose battles, sometimes you win. I'm trying to get that idea in my head and to understand it. Yeah. Doing better, I think. Yeah, because I think you're getting older, Khalid. I answered that question like a billion times before. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, you're getting like, I don't even know your age, but your birthday is like in 4 days, so I guess you're getting older. Right, does not work. Yeah, well, I don't know if you were here, but I was hyped for this project. Now I'm kind of scared because I checked the artist Twitter and it says with the caps, do not use my art, and it's kind of late, you know. I already used it. Yeah, let me show you. It's yikes. In terms of like me not checking their Instagram before, because I found it on Fix It Right. Yeah, I think this is safe to show. Yeah, you see, repost is strictly forbidden without my permission, and then you see this edit the user is forbidden. Oh shit. No, you can. I ask when I can. You can ask, like, this guy is like, his DMs are closed. He doesn't like any post ever. Like, he never liked any post. Follows only companies, and he's like very strict. And he's Japanese, obviously, and he never responds or likes anyone comments. But I actually purposely went to comments to check if he's like that artist. So it's very like There is no chance. I message them on Pixel, but it's like a dusty place where no one goes, like Pixel DMs. So I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not gonna post it. I think I can. I think they were talking about artists reposting their art or like drawing over or something like that. But I think animation is fine, Copium. We'll see. If they say no, I will still finish it and not post it just for myself. I will just. I mean, okay, if you will logically think, okay, so he or she, like they post this art publicly, right? So it's like publicly available, right? I'm not saying that you can just take it and do whatever you want in terms of like make money off of it or something, profit. But if it's out there and you can say that, oh, they're like trying to prove their like social something to get companies work with them, but at the same time they don't have email, they don't have DMs open, like all strict and closed, like literally nothing. There's no links or anything. What is even this website? Where they have some link to website, but it's a profile card. It's just description what they do. Not even, you can't message. And it's like, okay, okay, then if it's in that case they don't really do it for the companies or anything. Okay, then what's the purpose of posting, right? I'm getting mad about talking. Yeah, so okay, then there is no reason for them to post if it's not for company, because some artists they just post and they have all these restrictions and stuff, like no DMs, no likes, or anything, very strict. But they have email for business acquired, so they post so that they can get popular, so they can work with companies. But in this case, this guy literally posts for the like for enjoyment, I guess. So it's like, okay, then if it's just for enjoyment and everyone can see. Um. Okay, I'm not gonna play this song. If I played it, I got banned or something. I mean, stream got banned. Hey. Nah, I'm not going back, man. I'm not going back to. Let me find something. Bro, I love Cassiopeia. It's like band I discovered, but their stuff is so strict to like copyright stuff. What, like recording from 70s? Who copyrighted that? I'm gonna play it anyway. Into restricted kind of different. Yeah, if you don't want anyone to use your art or do anything, like why are you even posting? If you don't even interact with people who like your or like I don't know. Yeah, right. Yeah, I just read this your comment, proper Mr. Paste. Yeah, I don't get it. I guess it's just Japanese thing. I will never understand. All right, we did this. I'm gonna go to all. Wait. Oh, did I? Okay. What kind of did? What? This is so weird. Yeah. 37, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, I feel like I'm just making some points. I'm getting mad that it's like not the way I want, but yeah, it's all I can do is just wait. Hope. We can complain sometimes. Not a crime. Okay, I think the only thing left are these orange flowers. Wait, did I do base? Oh yeah, base. Oh. And this guy. It. And I did. Wait, let me show you. Under. Yeah, we did this. I mean, I posted on Twitter. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh man, it took me so long to learn. Yeah, then so you select the thing. Oh, it's just one day I was like, okay, let me learn. It's like open Blender for the first time in a couple months, and I was like, okay, I'm literally struggling. And I asked my friend Virak, like, ask him to help. He kind of helped me to. The UV map is this thing, so it differentiates parts, right? So you can wrap around it, so I can paint. My UV was like mess, and he taught me that you can set your own like line, like red lines here. You set the specific area where you wanted to like take and learn and make a right UV. This thing. And you know, I selected this like thing, this other stuff, so you can correctly select parts so I can differentiate, so it won't be mess. Yeah, but we'll see. I think I'm planning maybe to redo completely, but if it works, I'll try to make it work first. Then yeah, I have them. Wrong shading. Wait, it's full high. Anyway, yeah, I have them like separately. So I made one and then I duplicated and I just deleted bottom part, and then on second one deleted top part, so I can have, and did the same with like UV, like selected different parts so you can learn. The guy just set my custom direction where it should differentiate parts, then just painted each part. I will just you know, it will open up. It will like bounce and then open up, and it will open up to this thing. Yeah, and then I was so hyped, and then I saw. Anyway. Yeah, it's my favorite jazz fusion band. I think they always have like their performance. They always have a solo for each one, each member. It's really hype. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mispronounced. You're going to jail. Man, I love bassist. Guy is cracked. Like, I start appreciating bass more after this band. This is real Giga Chad. Let me skip this. I hope this will get copy. I'm looking for this song. Man, sick. Found it. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot. Weird color, but Oh, you just loop one thing and it loop. You figure out how to loop it at perfect time, like at 10 seconds it loops perfectly, and you just do everything the same on without other objects. I mean, if one thing loops, like other things should loop too, because you apply the same. You don't really need to worry about it anymore because you're just applying the same thing. I mean, well, in the beginning I thought it was like that's the only way you can do it, like loop one in one speed, and then I discovered that okay, you can actually loop things in different speed and match them where they match they meet each other at this like same second. Like let's say something is moving fast and something is moving slow, and they both loop at like 10 seconds. So you need to calculate which frame you put it, like the framing of keyframes. And also FPS, like frame per second, really important. So you can like, for me it's easier. I always do 30 FPS because it's like a round number and it's easier to calculate where keyframes will loop. From 0 to 20 frames, if you loop those two keyframes, they perfectly loop every. So it goes from. I mean, it depends on how you loop too. If you use the. I'm planning to do a tutorial, but I said a million times I haven't done it. I need to sit down and write actual script or something, because it's not easy. Yeah, but did you use the 30 FPS? That's first question. Okay, you'll be fine. That's the... Yeah, 30 FPS and 10 seconds. I mean, you don't have to 10. You can do 12, like 9, whatever. It's just I just use round numbers, easier. I use 8. Most popular with me is like 8 seconds, 8, 12, etc. You know, every 4 seconds. But yeah, okay. What is what loop technique you use? Did you use 3 keyframes or 2, or which expression you use? And make a short tutorial and post. No, I'm gonna make full tutorial and post it on YouTube. I think a lot of people struggling to understand how it works. I mean, I was struggling too, but I was like, I mean, it works, whatever. And then one day I was like, oh, that's why it works, you know. Okay, this is it. You know. But I can try to help you right now, and I might maybe make a tutorial on more complex stuff. But yeah, what is the again, like the distance between keyframes and if you which one you use, like 3 keyframes, 2, or which expression you use. That's what I want to know. The weird tail. Two keyframes. Okay, so loop ping pong. So learning animation from 0 is okay. I mean, why is it not okay? You tell me. I don't know. Who hasn't learned animation from 0? Tell me one person. Yeah, you just thing is you just start where you are. You don't look at what I could do or whatever in the future. You don't look at the future in terms of I could do this or I could have been doing this. Like you look at your sets of skills, what you can or can't, and you're like, okay, what can I do with this right now? just choose the path, just try and try, just learn, you know, from there. And if it's not looking good, it's fine, because probably due to no lack of experience, or you just, yeah, you're just doing it wrong. Okay. Okay. Good to talk. I mean, tutorial might not come in like 1 month, 4 months, but I just, you know, just saying. I'm sure it's easy, because actually make it loop. It's really easy. You just put 2 keyframe ping pong like expression, and that's it. But if you want to wait, sure. I mean, if I, sure. Yeah, problem. Yeah, just accept it. If you start, it's not about making it like perfectly or something. You can think that, oh, I'm good at it, or I'm talented. You just do it and try to understand how it works. That's it. You know. Go off from what's body. And also try to, I mean, if you start, yeah, sure, tutorials on something is helpful, and doing it on your own is important too, but don't try to like fully push this. You're gonna do this alone, you're not. Tutorials, or maybe after like some basic tutorials, basic trying, maybe just pay attention to some other stuff, other people's animation. Hello. Why am I doing this live? Do you enjoy doing this type of graph? Oh, 100%. Mograph is just mumbo jumbo, man. Just abstract stuff. I don't understand it anymore. I tried. I tried. I'm more good like with the stuff that actually like makes sense for me. Like, oh, this is lag. This is how it's supposed to turn, or like the smile expressions and stuff. Like more like real life stuff. Or sci-fi stuff, you know, all kinds of stuff. No, this is not Mograph. I like doing Mograph as a side thing, but as a whole, you just make abstract animation, and it was hurt. I hate designing, by the way. I don't like. Oh wait. Like as a like main thing, sometimes I have this. I do like it, but it's just one time, and I just Normally I just do it once a year. And it's probably due to me not being able to do a good job. Just like gave up on it. But not purely for that. Like this more. Even if when I was like okay with not being good, it's just alright. Yeah, I am. Right. It is wrong. Oh yeah, that is one of a hell of a trauma, man. I mean, I like the fact that I was like making stuff, coming up with ideas that was like, okay, this is too complex. But I kind of managed to do it. I kind of like that, but it was so stressful. Wait, what is this music? Oh. Man, there's some Pokemon. You know these, you probably know these like Nintendo fans that are like jazz, like a group of people who like Nintendo stuff. They're like jazz players and they just cover it. So good. Also, you know J Music Ensemble? They're like that kind of stuff. And the point about all. Yeah, yeah. It's like release the pressure of me to coming up with things in terms of like design, and I can focus on animation. I think that's where my mind shines. Yeah, I think I will never get response for this artist. A PC specs. Oh god. Let me find it. I have somewhere wrote in my on my Twitter. Hold down one sec. Almost found it. No. Wait, where is it? It's so weird. It's new PC, but I feel like it's already dying, kind of. Maybe because I just overloaded it. I have to use it. I think you can set it up, like which one to use. Okay. Why did you choose to animate characters after fine. I see the animators use it. Yeah, because listen, After Effects wait, let me lower this. So After Effects animators, they don't choose to animate in After Effects. They've been using it for like, it's like a comfort thing, you know. They're just comforted that they know. They're like, okay, I know this program in and out, better make it work in this program. So I can think of like, you give me something and I'll be like, okay, I can figure this out, how to do this in After Effects, because I know this program so well. Like I literally can come up, even like I'm not talking like official way or something. I can like make stuff, I guess, because I know how to use effects. I have like vocabulary, like a library in my head that I accumulated this knowledge from years. So I can kind of come up with this. I cannot imagine doing this stuff in other programs, like effects and like parallax and stuff. I mean, you can. I think you can, but it requires a lot of like understanding of programming knowledge, and I don't think I have patience to go through all this like from scratch in different programs. Kinda. So it's not a choice, or how to say it. It's not a decision I made. Okay, I'm gonna animate in After Effects. It's like I didn't have a choice. I just, okay, I know this program, I'm gonna make it work. How much for all of the costs? 2.3k dollars, I think. Yeah, it was 2.3. That's mainly about creative problem solving and finding complex. Yeah, that's the coolest. Like when I think of something and I'm like, okay, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I need to do it and it works. I'm like, oh yo, that's so cool. Every time I do something like small, like it's like take 30 minutes or something, just like idea of making this like water effect or something like 2D or like game kind of effect, like in a game with like power energy or something. Like it's, yeah, it's definitely like engineer part, like problem solving thing. Yeah, that's the best part. That is, I think that's my like guilty pleasure. It's not, I'm not feeling guilty about it, I'm just calling it like, yeah, I just do it as a, you know, if I was like on how do you call it, if I was retired, like I'm like 80 years old, I'm retired, I'm gonna do that all day. I'm just gonna figure out some random stuff. Alright. As a graph animator for corporate companies that is where I'm now, and it's starting to get boring, to be honest. So I'm seeing work really inspiring. No, I did not start. I've never worked for a company. I don't think I will. I'm not a corporate guy. I'm not a team player, I think. Yeah, but again, I don't know. I've never worked. Well, maybe I'm a team player. But yeah, I feel like I'm like kind of unstable. Work with companies. The freelance thing is like perfectly spot on, my thing. So I started doing AMVs. That's how it started. I started AMVs and then I slowly shifted into MoGraph, and I was doing MoGraph in the worst way possible. It's crazy. It's like trying to clean the potato skin with your shoe. It's like that level of wrong. Making a hobby into a job is a great way to start hating your hobby. Oh well, that's where education comes in, how to manage properly. I know people who work seven days in a week and they're fine, like because they learn how to manage that. It's not like it's a skill, you know, you learn it. It's not like natural. Like natural is to get burned out easily. You can. Now, yeah, I think he had good examples to learn. Okay, I learned this thing about burnout, right? Burnout, apparently there are like criteria to get, like, you can notice when you're getting burnout. So I have this note here. So the amount of work you put, if the amount of work you put doesn't match with the reward, if you're not getting much out of it, like let's say I spend like 30 hours working on something, and I literally, like, let's say I'm in a company, right, and I spend like a lot of effort in working on this like one project, and I got paid like less than what it was, I'm gonna get burnout immediately. Like, I'm just gonna like, I just wasted my time, or it's like I'm not being valued properly, and it's like it's just gonna kill your motivation or whatever. You can burnout thing. Also, ego can be the thing, right? Like, let's say someone, you're doing something, and the other person doing the same thing, but they're getting like, or maybe they're like doing more, but they're getting paid more, and you're like, oh well, this sucks, you know. They're getting paid more, and I'm getting paid lower or something. Even in case of like they're doing more work or you're doing the same amount of work, it's like a criteria for burnout, you know. But that's your like ego in sense, if you're both doing the same work. I mean, maybe it's unfair actually, and work. But it's ego if someone is doing more, and you need to understand that someone is doing like more work, or maybe you're thinking that you deserve it, but maybe you're not. But, it's complicated, you know. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, the thing is, yeah, that's the another point. Well, like, learn how to not be driven by your emotions, like, because motivation is kind of emotion, right? Because it's like, okay, one day I want, another day I don't want, but in general, if you remove that emotion, you kind of want it all the time, right? And it's like, it's, maybe I should have spent it. Yeah, kind of want it all the time, but sometimes because it's that emotion, you just kind of restrict yourself on missing out on something. So it's very important to kind of have understanding and your emotion, call it. Okay. I say all that while I'm struggling with all that thing, but I'm learning, and it's hard, man. My brain is like, no, do this. Okay, I think. Yeah, we're gonna make this guy buy this thing. Then he's gonna choose. I think we're damn, that was quicker than I thought. Oh wait, 10 p.m. Yeah, it took me 1 hour, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, fine. We're done. Oh wait, main part, base. God. Well, actually, it's not that bad. Part is this part. Artists? You mean artists or animators? Man, there's, I mean, almost everyone who I was looking up to, they just follow me and we're like kind of chatting together. You know? Yeah, there's some that are like Taiwanese and they're like Chinese or Japanese. No, not Japanese. Japanese are like a ninja clan. They don't let anyone inside. They don't talk. Yeah, there was one guy who's like amazing, and he created Instagram recently, and he got like, I think he got 200 followers. He wasn't going well, and he just started posting like breakdowns, and it's like really Instagram content, right? Like breakdowns is like TikTok, Instagram content, very like behind the scenes stuff. He blew up, and he got more followers there. He reached 10K in like one day. And I did on Twitter, like he surpassed my Twitter thing one day. It's crazy. I mean, I'm happy for him, but it's like, damn, bro. Yeah. Hey, okay, so I'll send you. I will. Let me see the names. Want I can send you names. Okay, this guy. I'll send you Twitter names. Okay, this is one. Wait, what? Wait, okay, here. Yeah, hello, welcome. Wait, who's the... Yeah, there's another one, I think. I don't remember the name. They always have these weird names. Hard to remember. Yeah, let me scroll a little bit down. Find, oh yeah, fun. And this guy. Oh, and her, yeah, she's she's very like, I mean, she's a different beast, you know. She's drawing and stuff, and she's making, she made the octopus one, like she made that in After Effects with shapes. Like what? Come on, bro, give me a chance. Oh, I'm back. So yeah, I tried to do looping animation. That's again. This ping pong expression, and it seems the looper. Okay, check. Okay, tell me which one is. What's the distance between, like, on which frames you're putting keyframes? Yeah, I've been learning too. I mean, learning what I see, and it's cool, but I have not applied it them. Because I don't really see where I can apply, but it's still fun. Wait, 0 to 2 like 0 frames and 2 frames? Or you mean 2 seconds? Zero to 2 seconds? I mean, it can be if you have from 0, or like first keyframe on 0 for a frame and second keyframe on 2 seconds, you're gonna loop every, so it's like from 0 to 2 and from 2 to 0. It's like it perfectly loops on 4, so it's gonna loop at 4, 8, 12, 16 seconds. Okay, I'll do this. If you have perfectly like from 0 to 2, that means you're using different frame rate. That's like way. Okay. When you choose illustrations to animate non-commissional ones, do you ask permission first to animate them, or just go ahead and tag the owner? Normally, it's like, before I was like, no way I could contact any artist and get anything. I would just take it, but now it's like 50-50. If I see they're like English speaking or Koreans, and their like DMs are open, because with Chinese and Japanese it's harder. Mostly they don't have DMs open, and it's like hard to contact them. But yeah, other than that, if I see I can contact them, I do. If I can't see, I just take it. Yeah. Yeah. This time I didn't like the artist is like isolated. Like, don't use my art or anything. Like, they have this disclaimer, and I didn't see that. And they don't have any way to contact. Like, there is a way to contact via Pixiv, but it's like no one goes there. No one goes in Pixiv DMs, so it's like very low chance. I mean, come on, what is he gonna do? Nah, just kidding. It's weird because some people, and if it like art animation isn't in mainstream, if it goes in mainstream on Twitter, there's gonna be so many people who will want to claim it as a wrong, and it's like, oh, you take credit for other person's work, and it's like, dude, I spent as much, if not more time doing this thing, and I'm taking credit for animation. I'm not taking credit for art. Like, what is going, like, what is up? Yeah. Because I know when it goes to like mainstream, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be show. Okay, I think yeah, you know what, at some point I thought cancel culture was good because I didn't understand. I thought like cancel culture was only about like canceling bad people, because before no one made them be responsible for their behavior, but now I understand it's like cancel culture is like, nah bro, it's just, it's exaggerated, over the top thing. It's, yeah, it's not really good, I think, in some ways. This is full time. How do you manage your time? I know this takes a lot of time to make it. I'm prepared. Okay, the thing is, I've done this so many times. I basically can do this close eyes. My time, I'm self-employed, so I don't really, I have a lot of time, you know, and I'm on break right now, so I'm just, because I got really depressed and stuff, and I got like a lot of bad stuff happen, and I'm like, I need a break. So I just took break from commissions, and I'm doing the personal stuff, but it's very slow, and it's fine. I'm trying to enjoy it and not do it as I have to do it so people can see and people like, and if people don't like, I'm horrible. Yeah, so I'm working on it. It's really important because you just do it because you like it. There was this test, do the work and not post it, like spend like 30 hours on something and don't post it, and see what will happen with your brain. It's like,
what is going on,
oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm working hard on it, so it's gonna be good. Everything will be good.
Personally thank all of our wonderful friends and family over at Patreon.
Oh, I was burned out for like a year, I think, but I was maybe not a year, less, but I was still doing it because I love it so much. I love it so much that it's like an auto. What is this? This is like an autopilot to do the animation. So I didn't stop, and when I came out of that burnout, depression, whatever, I looked back and I was like, okay, I'm glad I didn't like stop it. Glad I didn't stop it. Because it was, even when I felt bad, it's still like I did something. You know? Brain broke not just because you're not posting, but it's like, try to do it just for yourself and don't post it. No, that's the thing. You know, because when I do something and I'm almost done, it's like, come on, finish a bit fast. I'm gonna post it. I want to post it. You know, it's like a desire. It's like a dopamine thing. It's like watching Instagram reels or TikTok. It's the same thing. You're like, oh my god, likes. Yes. Nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of like because of that, it's like rushes my process, and I can just not forget about things that I want to put, and then I finish everything and post it, and I'm like, oh my god, there's this like huge part I missed. That happens so many times. There are like animations where like I prepared 3D stuff and like some other plans. I just completely forgot because I was like focused on other stuff, and I just really focused on posting it. And I was doing that for a long time, so it like kind of took enjoyment from it a little bit. So yeah, when I do it just for myself, like if when you learn that, when you do it just for yourself, so you don't think about posting, that's when you enjoy and do your best. And then after that, you're like, okay, we can post. Like, and to have dry eyes working long on that, why I always have eye drops. Oh, yeah, that's not a problem with me. Yeah, I wear glasses, I guess maybe that helps a little bit. And sometimes I like my eyes burn because I'm like staring and I forget. But yeah, it's fine. Like yeah, right? You just focus on what you actually love to do. You don't think about this things that distract you. And then when you make this diamond of a even if it's bad, it's like you put effort and love without distracting yourself, and then you can think about business side or whatever, promotion side, you know. Yeah. Because I've heard this before. It's a really good advice. Use AI plugins to make work faster. Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, there's only so many useful plugins. I mean, for animation, there are not that many. Maybe not that many that I find useful. I don't know, but there are some, yeah. The background music is just so fitting. Yeah, this is an anime moment. This is my moment. Bro. I forgot the advice I wanted to, or not advice, but it's useful thought that someone told me. What was it about? Oh my god. What was I even talking about? I forgot what was we talk. What was the topic we were talking about? I forgot. About. No, it's not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. For yourself. Oh yeah. So the advice was, do it. Try to make best content, and don't try to be the best. You're, like, because by being the best, it's like you're trying to please someone, and I don't know. It's maybe toxic positivity, toxic motivation, maybe. I mean, it's not nothing wrong to trying to be best, but I think what's better is like trying to do the best you can. You know? Because it's like when you're trying to be the best, it's like you're competing. It's like that's why, you know, it's like competition is like if it's sport, yeah, that makes sense, but it's like in animation where you compete. Wait, this is yeah, I forgot a lot. I have like 6 notes with like papers and filled with information. So oh, oh, what? Yeah, that's toxic positive. positivity. I mean, it works for some people, but for some people, it's just it's like curse. You have a specific target to the, for the number of projects you will need to complete. I don't, but if I do one in a month, I feel kind of bad. But then it's like, it's fine. If I don't, there is a reason for that. Is it more accurate for you to use clone stamp instead of content aware field for background? I mean, it's easier for me to use content aware because if I do clone and there are so many details and like this and it like kind of makes. Sometimes I use clone, but not here because there's so many things. The background can be mess, really, because it's fine because it's like there's so many details. Operations. No, we're finishing cleaning up everything. I mean, I finished all cleanups. We're all... Oh, I didn't. Oh no. Yo, thank you so much. I would not check this. Did I forget? Oh yeah, this is this like hand thing and I just forgot about this. Yes. This. You see, I just forget. That's why I put notes. Yeah, I have notes, you see. I put notes. I don't forget because I always forget. I mean, it's like when I start, if I start, no, not if. And like tomorrow I'm gonna start animating this, and I would have noticed this, but it's just nice to, you know. Because it's pain when you open After Effects. It's like, yeah, I wanna stay there, but when you need to go back in Photoshop and redo something, it's kind of like stressing because you can crash After Effects. You know? Yeah. Oh wait, we have eyes. Don't need to have it too. But I think it's unavoidable. I still will go back to Photoshop to fix some stuff. You never know coming animation. Okay, let's move to parts. I see some people they afraid to move like parts, like when they animate they just do the minimum, like very slightest to hide this like parts. Because sometimes even if they can redraw some stuff, they just did it, they didn't know in photo, like they didn't check, and then they go in After Effects and like already start animating and like, okay, I'm gonna just make this move less, doesn't go back, right? And it's like, what was I going? Oh my god, what was I talking about? Yeah, my mind is all over. I just forget a lot. Anyway, doesn't matter. Also, I tried using Live2D for animation art, but it seems like there aren't a lot of people using it, so kind of hard to find. Are you okay, bro? Like, Live2D is literally #1 in art animation, or like just animation in general. Like, literally is the most popular one. Like, thousands of people use it. Are you like, I don't know, did you do like research? It's literally all over my Twitter. Everyone uses Live2D. Yeah, like hundreds of people. They're like professionals. It's like industry standard Live2D. Just go on Twitter, just type live today and click search, and you just enjoy, man. Yeah, I mean, I think you didn't do research. That's what I'm thinking. You just like, oh, it's whatever. just, if you just type anything live today, it's like you get amazing stuff. Even on YouTube, you don't really need to go deep. Oh, I think you got a little bit lazy there. Calling you out there. Yeah, they're like hundreds of detailed videos. Like, yeah. So yeah, just go and it's okay. By the way, I've done that before. Like something simple as like Googling, and I didn't, and I start asking people, and it's like, bro, just Google it. Yeah, yeah. I, you know, when you think about like your childhood, and it's like, oh man, I wish I started the piano or whatever editing when I was like 5 or something. It's like same. I wish I started live 2D, or I actually learned about live 2D like year and a half ago, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I wish I started with live 2D, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, does it matter? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you rig it, you need to rig it anyway. That's what it is about. You can't just animate stuff. That's the rigging program. You learn how to rig, you can just use that and just move objects however you want. So that's literally live to do. You know? Okay, what am I doing here? Getting sidetracked. Spine is the same. I mean, almost the same. You can rig in spine and animate. Yeah, you rig it and then you put the key point on it. Yeah, that's why I find it easier, because the first thing you need to do, which takes a lot of time, is rigging, and then you can do anything with it. But in After Effects, every move is like a separate kind of action, like separate. Like every move, like left, right, face, or whatever, it's like separate thing you need to do. Not like you rigged it on it and can move it, whatever. I mean, you can rig in After Effects, but I don't know why I am not like. I cannot convince myself to start rigging after. Rigging is the start for, yeah. Yeah, it's literally live 2D. It's a rigging program. Yeah. Yeah, I use Duke too, but I don't rig it. There's a lot of new options there though. Okay, we remove this, move this. I tried both. Well, I was excited with Live 2D, and then I was really confused with the part physics. With the physics and rigging, but it's fine because it was like first time using. But I know that it's like gonna suck first, but even then it's like I had my time. That's good enough. I'm going back to After Effects. Something matching. It looks intimidating, but I do know there's a better version. Blimp. Yeah, I think. You know what? I think I know why. I'm not I don't. I can't be bothered spend a lot of time rigging this face for like 10 different positions just so I can animate it in turning into one position. I just better do it manually. Yes. Sometimes I regret because I want to do more complex. The character looks flat and up and then some interaction. But yeah, mainly it's like I want to do one motion and I don't want to go through rigging all kind of. I mean, you can do rigging for one position, but it's like it's no different from I guess there is different. Yeah, I guess now I'm thinking. I guess if you rig it even for like one motion, it's easier because you will have it on one keyframe. Yeah. Yeah. But again, sometimes when like you do the rigging, there are like multiple pre-comps and stuff, and yeah, it's nice if you want to do simple anime, want to more life to do. Yeah. And After Effects, if you want to do good enough animation and mix it with all kinds of stuff, 3D maybe parallax, maybe some probably effects, and yeah, some other stuff. Yeah. Wait, let me not play this because last time I played this music, good shadow copyright. All right, what else left? Well, you can do it. Hello animation, composition and other effects, but it's character specific and like good for. Well, you can mix them. I know a friend who's like really good at Fine, and he does like additional effects and stuff, positing in After Effects. Okay, let's. This. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful view. And welcome. Yeah, I didn't. If you're talking about Ina animation, yeah, I didn't have anything new, so I just reposted my old one. I think I can do. I think it's not a problem, right? I can repost my own work twice, right? Yes, wow. Yeah, there was a secret I never told anyone. I don't really watch video. You're right. Maybe watch the ones I work with, like for like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's I love this. And it's so hard to tell how is it gonna look when doing, but I guess I'm gonna leave it on this one. I don't think I'm gonna. I want to do animation gifts for VTubers debuts for birthdays sometimes, but then I know too late to start preparation. Alright, there's... You said something that kind of triggered something in me. What do you mean too late? Well, I mean late for what? Like, are you like, is there like a train you're going? Or... where are you late? Oh wait, who's this? I think I know you. Oh, welcome. Oh, we have a big guest. Welcome. I switched. My previous was Wake. I think not Wake, but Ake. I think it's called. A15. I will see in web. Okay. That mean? I don't know. Yeah, this one. And now I switch to SPPAN deck something V201 something like that. But it was nice, but there's some problems. There's some problems with this tablet too, and because of the eye animation. Oh, you think it's Vey? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, it's not Vey. Like no, it's not display. More than one. Wait. Let me switch this. Let me read your comment. Yeah, because it can take more than 1 week for me to do animation from PNG file, but I usually receive week before. I think I understand. You're saying you don't have time for that? See? One. Okay, if you don't have time, whatever time you have free, you can. I mean, if you're rushing, if you want to finish it quick, I don't know why. Yeah, it is. If you want to finish the project really fast, I don't know why would you want to finish it fast, because if you're starting, it doesn't really matter. It's all about like starting. Just start, you know, not just, but you know, you start. Not thinking, because if you rush yourself, it's gonna be like, oh, if you're looking at the future, you're never gonna start, because you're looking at the end goal and you're not looking at the now. So you just start. You just do one step, right? Just do one step and you start, and you don't really you think in present. Just try that, you know. And don't rush. Don't think it should be like fast or anything. It's gonna be slow. It's not gonna be clean. It's not gonna be perfect, obviously, but it's gonna be something, right? What do you mean? I post tutorials on Twitter. What do you mean? That's the place where I post most of my tutorials. Bro. Because you don't play Rocket League with me, bro. You left me. You're gonna join the Honkai. I was thinking about that. I did my research. I didn't find anything actually that will get me inspired. I can do something, but that something will be like forced to finish me. So I didn't really find anything that edge my. No, no, no. It's not awkward. It's normal comment. It's normal thing that people normal respond. You know, because a lot of people think, oh, it's like I discovered it now, and when a lot of people already are like really deep into it, but I notice people think that, and it's not wrong with it, but they think like it's not a competition, so it doesn't really matter if like there's always someone better, even if like if you started like when you were 5. So how you starting now and make it first step. It's gonna be long, and you have to understand that it's not gonna be fast, you know. So when you think about others, when you do something, that's a distraction. So you try to focus on what you can do, and yeah, just yeah, enjoy the process, I guess. Yeah, let's lift this. Need something. Just this. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Oh no, I feel bad. I need to end stream soon. Yeah, it's like you see time, like 10:50 p.m. I would say for like 20 minutes. Song is good. Not gonna risk. Oh, thank you for coming. Just guys, find something. I love this one. Oh, and no, no, don't worry, guys. He's my friend. He's my friend. You can do that. You can say that. Okay. Oh my God, it's 3 a.m. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Take care. Sweet dreams. Try to fix your sleep schedule because it's really important for your mental health, even if you don't agree with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no problem. When I finish my animated edit to Honkai, I can tag you in the comments to get you a shot. Okay. You don't need to tag me. You just send me DM. That's it. Okay, I take it. No problem, guys. I'm glad to share useful knowledge I learned. Okay, what else can I put it back? Oh, it's yellow. Yeah, I forgot. It's more of a yellow. Randomly got this stream recommended to me. Just popped and say Jura is really pretty and I hope you have a great stream. Thank you, but I'm not an artist, I'm an animator. But yeah. Thank you anyway, I guess. Oh. Oh, truth. You know what? I immediately thought of him. Yeah, let's listen to some real stuff. No, I'm just kidding. It's like previous. It sounds like I didn't like previous songs. No, this one is like hype one. Okay, I think this one is fine. I guess for the background, which will be covered anyway. But yeah, we're gonna. Okay guys, I think we're done here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I showed it before, but I'll show it again. Yeah, still quite like not as like contrast is different, you know, but I tried my best. I'm gonna change colors and yeah, less nice. yeah, I'm gonna try to change colors of overall and After Effects. This and I want it filled with greenest green ever. Yeah. Because I'm literally doing like a movie production thing. So I'm just putting green screen here because I'm gonna have a 3D model, right, and gonna do stuff. So I'm gonna just when it opens up, I would just use color P, and it will be like see-through, and I'm just gonna put this background behind it when it opens up. Yeah, but it's as you can see here, it's like if we go here, it's like different, right? Because the lighting and stuff. Honestly, I don't even know how it's gonna look in After Effects. I use the what is this? Flat shading? Yeah, flat. You see, lighting flat, and I hope it's gonna work in After Effects. Yeah, right. It's I mean, it's simple. You just look at it. It's like, okay, how am I gonna put it in, and you just cut it out. Yeah. Effect. Okay, I think over. Okay, let me double check. Oh my god, 105 layers? This little thing? Jesus. My other stuff with like full on version and stuff is like 80 maybe layers. I mean, now mainly it's like 100, but yeah, that's how we learn actually. If you don't fail, you don't learn. I think. Oh yeah, oh you're right, maybe. Yeah, I will try. But does it work with the element? The light layer? We'll see, I will try it. Because I didn't expect it to work immediately. I was prepared to do some adjustment later. So we'll see. You know what? Actually, we have time. I can just open After Effects and put the Pokeball there just to test it and see lighting. What am I doing? Oh, I need Blender image. I need to rent. I forgot to save the. Okay, top part, bottom, grain, or import, export, object. Wait, is it right? Export object, right? Yeah. Yeah, object, and then select it only. Pokeball, top Pokeball. No, I don't really want to mess with the. Wait, which one is better? Legacy or? Wait, I don't. Because I installed the new version and I didn't have Legacy thing before that. Let's go hard. Oh no, what? Not now. What is this? What? I guess I didn't use Element with the new PC. Maybe that's why? Wait, let me go back to folder where I have a folder. Files, element. Yeah, I found it. Okay. Oh, I need to do a bunch of stuff. Okay, now, okay, not today, I guess. I guess not today. I need to do a bunch. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, wait. The license file. Gonna leave for now. Hope we see you soon again. I wish. Okay, thank you. See ya. Thank you for joining. Oh man, you'd recognize? I didn't even recognize that. Yeah, I love this one. When I was in cinema, I was like, hell yeah! Wait, what? Jazz? Go, bro. Okay, so can I just do it without it? I guess I can. Okay, not today, I guess. Rip. I'm safe. The resolution is yeah, 2K. Alright, and we're gonna think of design, I guess, background design, something. Gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna. Oh, it's a great show. Wait, I think there's really nice animation. Let me show you. Oh man, I'm glad my Twitter wasn't on something sketchy when I pulled it up. I managed to move it time. Wait, I can't. I think yeah, I found it. Let me open a different tab. Animation. Oh wait. Okay, I found it. Okay, here. We live in this one. Good. Like it's so perfect, the motion. It's like the guy made it in anime. So good. And it's 3D. Yeah. I better stop showing Twitter on very sus place. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. Gonna chill. Play something for like 20 minutes. Clip, I guess. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it's 3D. Yeah. Wait. I think I can. Wait. I can send link in chat. Yeah, I mean, sure. Ask me a question. Wait, why is it not showing up? Does it show the link in chat for you guys? Okay, Power. Thank you. Bye. Okay, you can ask me a question though. Waiting. Yeah, so I use puppet pin to make the face move up and down. Ah, that's the. I mean, it can work, but I think it's not the best way to do it. Okay, puppet pin. Is problem is creates wrinkles, and then it's like not really. It doesn't really have good relationship with puppet pins. Like puppet pins don't really have good relationship with each other. Let me show you. So I recommend you use something else. Say this is your face. Something like that, right? And then you use puppet pen, whatever, like you put this like that, something. You see, it's like maybe it's bad example, but how to put it? Like maybe you can't see it here, but well, I think there's like a better example. See, when I do this, you see it's like pops out. When you move closer, it like pops this thing out. You can say, okay, I can create this here, but then another wrinkle, another one here. You do this, like it still pops up, you know. And it's like you end up with like 50 puppet pins that you need to manage. Like better to use mesh warp and deal with one keyframe. You know, but if you have like just face, right, and you want to have the range to be here, not on holding, you can pre-comp, go here, change range here, you click here, this thing, then you go composition, you crop this, then you create that's my layer, and there you go. But when you do that, it's like kind of changes position outside the. Anyway, it's a bit complicated, but yeah, use mesh warp. Let me go back a little bit. See, I put it here, right? Pre-comp. Or maybe you had the face pre-comped already. Face. It's like one of the pre-comps. Go inside, right, and you want to size of composition be like this. Crop it, right? And then it moves to the center, right? See, when you crop it, it moves to the center. So make sure you do that. You duplicate before doing that. Paste it. You can have reference for you to put back. Anyway, I kind of linked all the position keyframes of every hair straight to make the hair move along the puppet face. I mean, the hair is fine. It's just the face is like you don't have much freedom of a movement or warping, because the closer puppet pins are together, they're like they warp weird. And you if you want to go specific, you need to create more puppet pins. It's like more keyframes, and it's like mess. Where with mesh warp, you just literally have like 100, how many one, right? It's not counts as a keyframe. So it's like less work on your PC. Sure, yeah. Okay, then I will answer him. Ask me on Twitter. So, oh, I forgot I have this picture. I hope it didn't disturb. Like, it didn't cover any important part. But yeah, okay. Thank you everyone for joining. I will go and have a nice day, evening, whatever you're having. Peace. Bye.